What's up, you guys? Necropedia here, back at it with another video, another banger, as I will say. Today we have CT Toys. Now, this is probably my most anticipated CT Toys of the year, second to Daredevil. If it wasn't for the Daredevil prototype being shown, this guy would be number one. But since that Daredevil prototype got shown, I'm looking forward to that Daredevil. But we have CT Toys number 126, Batman Hush, I think. Oh, it says Bayman. If you can see that, it says Bayman, not Batman. That's hilarious. It does say, it didn't even say Hush, it says Ush? I don't know. Anything to avoid copyright. But, as you can see, my box came in extremely damaged. Look at that. Front of the box, back of the box. It's just banged up, man. It's look at the top. The top is insane, isn't it? It's all beat up. But hopefully nothing inside is broken or snapped or anything. So let's crack them open and take a look at Bayman Hush from CT Toys. Getting CT Toys Batman, getting CT Toys Hush Batman. Dude, this is amazing. The cape in itself is great. Dude, everything about this is amazing. Like, I don't own the original black and gray. I have the blue and gray reissue. So we'll definitely compare them later down the video. But man, look at that. The cape. It doesn't feel, the cape at least doesn't feel super cheap, you know. The body, of course, is like CT Toys. If you have any other previous CT Toys, it's like, you can tell it's a CT Toys. So, yeah, you know, I'm assuming you guys own CT Toys. But, yeah, man, the detail also. The paint on mine came out really clean. I mean, the Bat logo in itself, super clean, very well painted. No paint splotches that I can see. The yellow belt. Now, concernable differences I've seen are shading. This guy doesn't have as much shading as the official one. But again, no real paint splotching anywhere on the figure. The paint, very clean. As well as the head, very clean. Like no real, well, okay, right there on the chin. A little bit of paint splotch. But apart from that, no real paint splotching, which I'm very surprised by. So, kudos to CT Toys. Head sculpts and accessories. So we'll start with the head sculpts. So first head sculpt he comes with, if my camera would focus. There we go. Looks very nice. Again, a little bit of paint splotch, but not the biggest deal. The only thing he doesn't come with that the original one does, or the original comes with, is the Bruce Wayne head sculpt. This guy doesn't come with it. Not the biggest deal. I don't think I'll ever use a Bruce Wayne head sculpt, but I do love how this head looks. He does come with the very, very long grapple hook. Wish they would have made this a bendy wire, but nonetheless, very sick to have. The shorter one, the two grapple hook hands, grapple gun hands, which look very cool, very nice, very nice. Batarangs, he comes with, most of these come with the original release, so Batarangs. Again, there's another one down here. Batarangs, very cool looking, very, very cool. Batarangs. Sets of hands, he comes with two fists, of course, two grapple gun hands, two batarang holding hands, if it'll focus, there we go, two batarang holding hands, two open splayed hands. I'm only showing one because it's so many accessories that I have to like grab. He comes with two, now I've seen people complain about this, with his batarang hand or fist. Look how seeing it in person, it's so lumpy. Like, they look so thick. They're supposed to be thin batarangs, you know, but these are, it's like he's Wolverine. He's cosplaying Wolverine. Even the second one, I guess the second one's a little better, but even then, man, it's I mean, I guess you can get away with it, but you know, I forgot the big thing about this guy that really attracted me to get him is the gargoyle base. This is sick. I love this. I have a friend on Instagram and TikTok. Shout out Josue. Josue, if you're watching this. But yeah, he's making me some gargoyle bases, and this is so sick. I need more gargoyle bases, man. So this is so sick, and he comes with, I'm pretty sure you can peg right in there, but it shouldn't be too hard to get him if I stand on it by itself. But man, the detail on this is also crazy. Look at that. It's not the craziest thing ever, but it's very well painted. I will say it's painted very nicely. Very, very sick to have. I don't have a gargoyle base, so this will be a first for me. Yeah, look at that. Man, I can already imagine him sitting on this. So let's do articulation. We'll do size comparisons, and then we'll compare him to previous Mafex Batman. So we'll compare him to the Hush Batman and the Nightfall Batman. Moving into articulation, head can go up that high, can go down, side to side, full 360. Arms can go up really high, go down. Butterfly joint, I'm going to go forward and back, forward, back. Biceps swivel. It's not too tight. I guess the biceps are a little tight, but it's not like the most disconcerting thing. Bicep or elbow joint. Wrist can go side to side, up and down. Diaphragm allows me to go forward and back. Rocker. Ab crunch. Ab crunch is really good. The ab crunch is super, super good. Go forward and back. There is a little bit of gappage. The belt didn't come fully glued on, so maybe that's a disconcerting thing. He's already got some chipping right there. You see that? That's kind of disconcerting. Disheartening, actually, because there's a little bit of paint chipping. Oh, he can do the full, sort of the full splits. He can do a white stance. Leg can go up yay high. Go back. Drop down hips, of course. Double jointed knees. Ankle can go down, up, left to right, and toe articulation. So again, this isn't really like an in-depth review. I wish it was, but I mean, I previously reviewed the Hush Batman, so anything I've said in the Hush Batman video kind of applies to this guy articulation wise. Oh, the cape. The cape is super long. Look at that. Spans out. I can't even focus it, but yeah, it spans out quite a bit, man. Okay. But here, we'll take... He's falling apart on me. But let's take a look at it from the back, man. Pause. But yeah, I mean, look at that. It's huge. This cape is huge. I think people's main complaint with the original Hush Batman was his cape was too long. That's a skill issue, bro. Cape too long? Well, you can't have too much cape going. So, yeah. Very, very cool. A tiny complaint I have is right there. There's a little bit of gappage, and I'm scared it'll come off. But I'm fingers crossed. I'm hoping it doesn't. So, be wary. And yeah, apart from that, I would say it's a solid CT, man. Solid CT. My previous CT kind of broke on me at the bicep, so hopefully this doesn't happen, right? Knock on wood. So, let's compare him to previous Mafex Batman. For starters, here is the official blue and gray Hush Batman. Here is the black and gray Hush Batman. So as you can see, I mean, they're relatively the same scale. I would actually argue that this guy's a little bit taller than the blue Hush Batman. I would argue he's a little bit taller. So be wary of that. Again, pretty cool. I mean, they look pretty cool, right? But you can clearly see, you know, this guy doesn't have as much shading as this one, especially in the abdomen region, arms, etc. This guy's a little shiny. You know, he definitely needs a gloss coat, not a gloss coat, a matte finish. So maybe I'll give him a matte coat. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll decide to do that. But nonetheless, very cool. Let's get the Nightfall Batman. Here is the CT Toys next to Mafex Nightfall, which this guy, if you guys don't have him already, is getting a reissue. So hop on that train, man. I'm getting the reissue Bane, so I'm super excited for that. Super excited for that. But here we have both of them compared. And I would say this guy's a little taller than the Mafex Nightfall, man. He's like just a wee bit taller. I mean, maybe it's my eyes, but I don't know, man. This guy's a little bit taller than this guy. This guy's a beefcake. So that's for height comparisons and comparison of the previous Mafex Batman. So let's jump into overall review on CT Toys Hush Batman. Moving on to overall review on the CT Toys Hush Batman Black and Gray version, I would say On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this guy a solid, and I mean a solid 9.5. The only factor that isn't getting him a 10 out of 10 in my book is, I think, the lack of shading. I don't know, like, you get the original Hush Batman, like the blue and gray, and you're like, oh, this guy's amazing. I mean, the shading on him. So, again, my personal opinion, this guy, okay, let me say this. Overall, I think it's a 10 out of 10 bootleg. That's what CT Toys is. 10 out of 10 bootleg. To me, he's a 9 out of 10 just because of the shading. Like, it's there, but it's not fully there. You know, like, you guys know what I'm talking about? So, it's basically a 1-to-1 for the original is what I'm assuming. If the original blue or original black and gray ever gets a reissue, will I pick it up? Probably, just so I can have the official one. But yeah, I 10 out of 10, man. If you need a Batman, definitely get this guy. If you need a Batman in your collection, this is the way to go. This, I will say, this guy took about like a month to get here because I did pre-order him. Was stuck in transit for so long, and then I got him today. So be wary of that. My complaints. I think I went over them in the video. The paint splotching, not the biggest issue to me. You can't really see it on the shelf, so not the biggest deal. The little collar piece right here on the cowl kind of scares me a bit. What else did I complain about? I think the little stubby battering hand, which, I mean, you guys saw. A little stubby battering. Bruce Wayne head, but again, that's not the biggest issue for me. This not being a bendy wire, which I understand why it's not, but I wish it was. Yeah, apart from that, 10 out of 10 bootleg. Would I recommend you guys grab it? Yes, absolutely. I'm sure people are going to make customs from it. Yeah, I recommend it highly. I think this is one of the best CT toys that they've ever put up. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. We're almost at 400 subscribers. Bro, that's insane to me. We're almost going to be at 500 by the end of the month. Not end of the month. End of the year. Dude, that's insane to me, brother. That's actually insane to me. So, thank you guys for the support, man. I wouldn't be doing videos like this and doing posing videos if it weren't for you guys showing support. So, thank you for that. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.
If the sun refused to shine